What's going on, guys? It is Brad or DemonAsylum here. I'm bringing you all a new Destiny video. Going to be showing you the new pack of wolves that spawns on Mars, how to get there, where it is, me fighting them, the requirements for that. So basically, to start off, the pack of wolves on Mars got added to the game with update 2.0 this past Tuesday, and also with that update it got rid of pack of wolves spawning on Earth, the Moon, and Venus. Now, some unique things about this pack of wolves compared to the traditional ones we know from House of Wolves is the ship does not keep leaving and coming back. It stays there, continues to drop enemies immediately as you take a certain amount of them out to begin with, and it continues to shoot at you with its cannons. Another thing is, near the end of the enemies being dropped from the ship, an Archon Priest gets dropped as well. I believe his name is Keldar. It's kind of like the Archon Priest from the Venus Strike. It's not as big, but he is kind of tough still, and it does definitely add to the battle, as well as the ship, shooting cannons at you, as the recommended light level is 190 for I think all of this stuff, and of course the highest you can get to is 171. Which brings me to the next part here, the requirements in order to even take these guys on. If you are not light level 171, which you can only obtain with a Warlock for anyone who doesn't know, you cannot fight these guys. They'll have question marks over their head, they will one-hit you, and they will be immune to anything you try to shoot at them or with. So basically, if you don't have 171 light, don't even bother with this. Now, the way to get 171 light is you need to have an upgraded version of the Vex Mythoclast or the Necrochasm, which are new with update 2.0. It allows them to have 177 attack and 172 attack instead of 170 like everything else. You need to have the two other weapons in your inventory be 170 attack. You need to have all 4 armor pieces, helmet, gauntlets, boots, and chest armor be 170 defense. You need to have one of the new ghosts from the speaker, the highest level one you can get. I believe it's light level 36. And then you also need to have a class armor that you get from the subclass quest line. It doesn't matter if it's Sunsinger or Warlock Sunsinger or Voidwalker that you did. In the end, you should get a 180 defense Warlock bond. There may be other places you can get it from, like PoE. I'm not entirely sure the defense on those, but I do know that the one you get from at least starting the subclass quest line for either Sunsinger or Voidwalker, you do get the 180 defense one, and you're going to need that. That's basically what puts you over. The other two classes, Titan and Hunter, do not have a class armor with that high of defense, so they cannot get to 171 light. Now, once you are 171 light, you're going to want to go to the Rubicon Waste, which you guys will have already seen by now how to get there. It was probably a little fast forwarded, and it is the same area as when you spawn in for the Valhalla Arc Strike on Mars. When you spawn into that strike, it's going to be right to the left of you. Now, these guys usually won't be there right away. You're going to have to wait maybe like 10-15 minutes. That's usually what it is for me, waiting around 10 minutes or so, and they will just appear there. It will say that the wolves have arrived or something like that, but they won't be dropped from a ship. It'll just be a servitor and I think 4 dregs, and they'll just have spawned right there in the area where the ship covers, and you guys will see, them spawning in the ship and all that stuff in this video, as well as me taking them on. I did die a couple times. These guys are no pushovers. It is light level 190 that is recommended to take these guys on, especially with that ship. It's no pushover fight. I died a few times, and I'll probably cut that out just because you guys don't want to see me keep dying and coming back. So if you can bring other people with you, of course they need to be a Warlock and meet the same requirements for 171 light level. Definitely do so. It makes it a lot easier. But again, you don't actually get anything from doing this. It's just kind of a cool thing to check out and experience. So you can get the same from a video as you could if you actually went and did it yourself. Not a big deal. But that's basically the gist of it, guys. If you have any questions regarding this, go ahead and post them in the comment section below, or if you have opinions on what you think this is going to be connected to. But I do hope you all have enjoyed the video. If so, feel free to drop a like on it down below, and subscribe for many more Destiny videos to come. Thanks for watching, everyone, and peace out.